Hi, I'm Darryn Farrugia and welcome. In this video, I want to talk about my very simple and basic approach to how I set up my pedals. And setting up pedals, like anything, is a very personal thing, and it really has a lot to do with your playing style, your technique, the sort of music that you're playing. But I just wanted to share how I go about doing it. So I'm going to start with my bass drum pedal. Basically, what I do is consider only two things in the setup of my pedal. And the first thing is the throw, and the second thing is the spring tension. And so let me start off with what I mean by the throw. If I use this pedal as an example, what I refer to as the throw is how far back the beater is in its resting position. That means that if, in this case, the beater is sitting quite a way back, then it has a long throw from that position to that position when it actually strikes the drum. So that's what I refer to as throw. The reason why I prefer a long throw is because it allows me more volume. So it's kind of the same as when you're playing loud notes on a drum. You're using a lot more height from your strokes. You're not trying to get a lot of volume by playing the sticks very close to the surface of the drum. So that's what I refer to as the throw. Now, different pedals have different approaches to adjusting this. So this is a Sonor pedal, and I also use a DW pedal, which you can see down there. So adjusting the throw on a pedal may differ depending on the manufacturer. In fact, some pedals may not even allow you to do that. But however you do it, experiment with how much throw you get. Now, as you can see, this is a lot of throw on this pedal, but this leads me to the second part of this setup of the pedal, which is the spring tension. So the throw on the pedal for me is offset by the amount of spring tension. So what I mean by that is the more throw I have, the softer the spring tension, or the looser the spring tension. So in this case, with this pedal, I have a very loose spring tension. Obviously, what I don't want to be doing is fighting the pedal with tight spring tension. So have a think about that. If you've got a long throw, then I would suggest just backing the spring tension off. So with this sort of setup, it allows me to be able to play with a lot of volume. Whilst at the same time, because I've got that very loose spring tension, then I can play very quietly and I'm not getting any resistance from the pedal at all. So for example, if I'm playing a swing beat and I'm feathering the bass drum, that is really easy for me to do heel down. So it's a really simple setup. So long throw for volume, loose spring tension for soft volume. So my setup is really about versatility. I play a lot of different styles of music, so I want to be able to have the same pedal setup for loud music, heavy bass drum playing, and also light bass drum playing if I'm playing in a quiet environment, playing with acoustic instruments, or playing jazz. This setup also allows me to be able to play fast doubles without any problems. So check that out, give that a try. So I take a similar approach with my hi-hat. I like the hi-hat to be wide open. So again, that way I can get more volume when I'm playing with my hi-hat foot. However, if I need to play quietly, I can also do that. That's really easy to do. So same deal. If I have the hi-hats wide open like this, then the spring tension is backed off. I like the top cymbal to be able to bounce around a bit, so that the loose spring tension really helps with that. So the same deal, it allows me to play quieter if I need to. Just because the hi-hats are opening that much doesn't mean they open that much all the time. So I'm going to give you an example of a swing beat, again, just so that you can see that I can control the volume, the low volume, without having to fight the spring tension. Anyway, that's the approach I take to setting up my pedals. So it's really simple. Large throw, loose spring tension. Now, you can experiment with this. I do it all by feel, so I don't have exact numbers to share with you. It's what feels comfortable for you, but it's just an approach, something to think about, especially if you're a drummer that plays a lot of different styles of music and you just want to have one pedal that you can use for just about everything that you play. If you're a drummer that sort of plays a lot of backline gear, it's a quick adjustment to make. You know, just make the throw a little wider and then back off the tension. So if you don't get to play your own pedal at every gig for whatever reasons, and provided it's not someone else's pedal that's gone to the trouble of setting their pedal up, then these are easy adjustments to make. So have a go at it, see how it feels, and I'd be interested to hear what you have to say, so please leave comments. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, and remember to hit that notification button so that you know when I've uploaded a video, which is every week. So until next week, have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. So adjusting the throw on a pedal may differ from pedal to pedal.